Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. My name is Jaden, and welcome to Lighthouse 36. This is going to be a collective reading for Sagittarius for the month of May 2026. All right, let's get on with the good stuff. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius for the month of May 2026? Ooh, we're off to a good start here, Sagittarius. New beginning. That's the Fool in the tarot. What messages do you have? Okay, patience. This is the Temperance card in the tarot. So you've got two major arcanas already on the table. Another major arcana. Oh my goodness. Magician. Awareness. One more, Spirit, please. This tells me that whatever this is, it's a major life change. Okay? There's three arcanas on the table. Major arcana. Ooh, I can't speak. Three major arcanas on the table. This means it's something major. Okay. One more, Spirit, please, for our beautiful Sagittarius. Conflict and defeat. Conflict and defeat. One more clarifier for that conflict and defeat. Oh, Spirit gave us two. Oh, okay. This makes sense to me. Another major arcana. Wisdom, which is the Hierophant. And rejoice and celebration. Beautiful. I love it. This is the Three of Cups in the tarot. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. Okay, let's get out this deck, one of my favorite tarot decks. It's the Sufi tarot by Ayeda, Husain. I'll leave it in the description. The images are just gorgeous. Okay. New beginning. Please, Spirit, clarify new beginning. Please clarify new beginning. Please clarify new beginning. The Kuwat, which is the Strength card. Goodness. Okay, one more. One more clarifier, please, Spirit, for new beginnings. Oh, two. Yeah. Three of Coins. Three of Pentacles. The Empress. Shabanu, okay? Sorry if I'm butchering. So the Empress. Okay. Please clarify patience, Spirit. Nine of Cups. Yeah. I love it. Beautiful. Please clarify Magician. Shaw of Cups. Excellent. That's the King of Cups in the tarot. Oh, cards are just flipping out. Hanged Man. Yeah. Please clarify further. Defeat and conflict and defeat. And Three of Cups and Hierophant. Please clarify further. One more card, please, Spirit. Yeah, nine of Wands. One more, Spirit. Yeah. And the Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm just going to take a few deep breaths here. You're more than welcome to join me. Just connecting with the cards and with Spirit and the messages from Spirit. Grounding ourselves. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Sagittarius. It's very apparent there's a new beginning for you of some sort. This is the Fool card in the tarot. So it could be anything. It could be you moving into a new home. That's the example Spirit's giving me. Moving to a new home, maybe starting a new job, maybe entering a new partnership of some sort, whether it's business or intimate relationship. There's a new beginning for you in the month of May. Now, with the Strength card here, this tells me that it took a lot of courage for you to get to this new beginning. Okay, there was some kind of challenge, something challenged you, and you showed great strength and fortitude to get to this new beginning. Okay, and it's also going to take a lot of courage and strength to move forward and start this new beginning, okay? To take your first steps. You're a little bit nervous about it, but you're determined to move forward and do what you have to do, okay? Taking good care of yourself. What am I trying to say here, Spirit? What am I feeling here? Yeah. In the past, it's possible that you've put other people first ahead of you. Um, so you're learning to put yourself first, to take care of yourself first. It's like being on the airplane. Someone else got this message too. Um, but being on the airplane, they tell you you have to put on your mask first before you can help anyone else, including your own children. Okay, so it's that type of energy. Okay, so whatever this new beginning is, it requires a lot of courage. You could actually just have graduated from university and now you're entering your first job, or maybe you haven't graduated yet, but you're getting your first real summer job. Um, Whatever this is, it's taking a lot of courage, okay? Um, but at the same time, it is the Fool, and this is a child here. So I can see um, that you're trying to approach it lightly, even though you may feel nervous or anxious, inside, and you're having to be courageous. You're also approaching it uh, with childlike energy, which is joyous and light and playful. So good for you, okay? Um, so the Empress, it's not surprising she's here. You're giving birth to something new, okay? She's pregnant. Oh, sorry. She's pregnant and you're giving birth to something new, okay? Something that's brand new to you. Um, the Empress is also very abundant, so this may be a very abundant new beginning. It doesn't have to be, but like for example, with the university example that I gave, this may be the first time that you're making a real paycheck, some good money, other than babysitting um, or student loans, etc. Um, or if this is a new job, it may be paying you very well. Um, if this is a new home that you're moving into, it may be a very abundant kind of neighborhood, high vibrational. Um, but look, the sun is there, the light is shining on you, and this is a very positive new beginning. Even though it's taking a lot of courage, it's very positive. Excuse me. And I can see here with the Three of Coins, see the different hands putting the puzzle pieces together. This card, well, Three of Coins usually has to do with a community. So you may be moving into a new community, okay? A very abundant community. But also, it could have been that you tapped into community resources, or like a friendship group, or something to help you with this new beginning, whether, it was resources or just love. If it's a move, maybe people are going to help you move and get you set up. Um, uh, but more than anything, the message that I'm getting from this card at this moment is that the puzzle pieces are finally coming together. For so long, you were worried. It took a lot of courage, and you didn't know if everything was going to come together, but it has come together for you. So, congratulations with that, Sagittarius. Patience. So, whatever this is, it's required a lot of patience from you, but also patience is the Temperance card in the tarot. So, this tells me that things are coming into balance for you. Finally, things are coming into balance for you with this new beginning. And Nine of Cups, it's a very happy new beginning. Lots of joy. This card is joy, abundance, just like the Empress, even independence. This is wonderful. This is like an excellent card to get. It's one of the happiest cards, like much like the Sun card. Um, uh, it's just like, look, all this gold pouring down, okay, and you're the person in the middle, okay, you're the center of attention. Um, so again, it looks like a community supporting you around you. So if it could be a friendship circle. You've had support of some kind, and it's all coming together for you now. Okay, this is an abundant new beginning. Magician, awareness. So this could have been something that you've worked on to manifest. Okay. But with the clarifier being the Shaw of Cups, which is the King of Cups, it makes me think that, and the Courage card here, that you've worked hard to bring yourself into emotional balance over this. It may have triggered you, whatever this was that caused this new beginning. It may have been triggering for you in some way, made you feel insecure, not stable, like unstable. It messed with your sense of safety, but you were the magician, and you've brought yourself into balance. You've created this new beginning, and you've brought yourself into emotional balance, which is just beautiful. Also, what I'm getting from this Magician card is that now that you've achieved this new beginning, you now realize you are the magician, okay? And there's so many possibilities for you. What do you want to create next? It's this playful, childlike energy. Oh, what am I going to create next? I've done this. Very light energy. So you're looking forward to what you're going to create next. And again, with the Shaw of Cups, the Patience, the Temperance card here, you're creating from a good place, a place of emotional balance, which I love. Okay, so the Conflict and Defeat, the Hierophant, and the Rejoice. So this is cause for celebration. But before I get into that, this is what you were feeling like before, okay? But again, you've come into emotional balance. Excuse me. You're the Hierophant now. You've gained so much wisdom from whatever this was. It triggered you, okay? Whatever triggered this, brought on this new beginning, it was triggering for you, okay? Look, like it looks like he's in a battle zone and he's retreating, okay? So you may have retreated, like not sure what to do, but you reached out, you got help, and now you're in a much more powerful place, like the Hierophant. Like traditionally, this was kind of like the Pope, okay? You're in a much higher position now. You're the magician now, okay? You know you're the magician. You know you're the Hierophant. Look at that. 4 major arcana cards. The Empress is also a major arcana. So like 5 major arcana cards. This is life changing, okay? This is not a little thing. So now you can share your wisdom with others, whatever you've learned here. Um, you've learned something, okay? And it's something significant about yourself, um, and what you're capable of, the strength that you have, um, that you are the magician. And so here with the rejoice and celebration card, Spirit is telling you to take the time. Like, this is something very happy, okay? With the 9 of Cups, very happy, whatever you're giving birth to, whatever this new beginning, it's something joyful. And Spirit wants you to take the time to reflect and to celebrate this accomplishment, because it was no easy feat. Sometimes we reach one goal and we go on to the next one, and we don't take the time to pat ourselves on the back and really reflect. But it's important to do so, because, this is life here on earth. In the future, there's going to be issues. Everything's not always going to come up roses like it is right now for you, okay? You're going to face some challenges in the future. So if you really take the time to reflect on this now, you'll be ready to face whatever challenges the future brings, okay? So celebrate this and enjoy this moment. This is your moment. So here with the 9 of staffs, this is with the conflict and defeat, okay? Whatever burden you were carrying before, it was a heavy one. So Spirit's confirming that. The Hierophant, so whatever this was, the Hangman. So here's another major arcana. Whatever this was, it caused you to look at things differently, okay? It forced you to do so. It triggered something inside of you, and it's forced you to look at things differently. And now you're the Hierophant because of it, okay? With the word defeat here on this card, you may have retreated for a little while, okay? But you've come out of it, and you've come out strong. And with the Knight of Swords here, this tells me that whatever this this new beginning is, it's coming quickly, okay? It's coming rather quickly and unexpected. For example, maybe you were trying to initiate this new beginning, but things kept going wrong. But then suddenly, something happened and it came in quickly that was unexpected. For example, maybe you applied for a job and you didn't get that job. But then a couple of weeks later, you hear back from the employer and they tell you, look, it didn't work out with this other person we hired. You were our second choice. We really thought you did a great job on the interview. Your resume is excellent. Will you come? And it's unexpected, and you suddenly have to shift really quickly your direction. So I think that this is what this card is about here. Okay, let's get some messages from the angels. This deck is not really an angel card deck, but I feel like the angels speak to me through this deck. So angels, what messages do you have? Sorry, too many. I'm just going to take the 2 that are flipped over. Thank you, angels. Okay, the angels do want me to take the card on the top of the deck. Okay. Manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true, most certainly. And here, this has given you the confidence, made you realize you're the magician and you can make anything happen that you want. So you are manifesting dreams. You are the magician, okay? Simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures in life. So before you start manifesting anything new, it may be a good idea for you to clean out any clutter in your life right now. Out with the old, in with the new. So when you're clearing out clutter, okay, either giving it back to the earth or donating it to someone else who needs it. This is why the spirit wanted me to take the top card. Look, this other card is the same message, renewing your life, clutter. So 2 messages about clutter here. Spirit definitely wants you to now stop, clear some clutter from your life, because the things we have that we own, they're energy, and they take up space, energetically speaking, not just physical space. So when you clear out the clutter, you're creating space for new and wonderful things, for these new things that you want to manifest, these new dreams you want to manifest. So there's a double message here about clutter. I would take this seriously. So whatever you want to manifest for your future, before you start trying to manifest it, clear out your clutter first. Make space for whatever it is that you want to bring into your life. One last message from the Kali Oracle. I love this deck. The messages are just beautiful, and they usually bring the reading full circle. Thank you, Kali. I'm not crazy. Like, the artwork is gorgeous, but some of the artwork doesn't resonate with me. Some of the images in the artwork, although it is beautiful. So I just thought I should tell you that. Okay, Bhadra Kali. There is not always a need to try to grapple and conquer. Sometimes the need is simply to let go. Okay, this is very interesting because I think you have to read between the lines here. It's confirming what I just said, okay? Magician, always creating. And, we live in a time of the law of attraction, so people are always trying to manifest things. So this has to do with the grappling and conquering. Sometimes it's you just need to let go. So let go of this clutter, okay? And it's going to make room for new things in your life. Just because another has created a certain reality for themselves and is attempting to draw you in, it does not mean that you must participate. Oh, wow. So if there's any kind of drama, it's interesting because I didn't really pick up from this reading, except here, like the drama in the past. So if there's any kind of drama around you, don't get involved in it, okay? Just don't engage. You can, if you feel comfortable, tell the person, I'm sorry, I'm not engaging with you about this. Don't engage in the drama, because that does lower your vibration, your energy. You have the divinely granted gift of choosing where to invest your energy. Be kind to yourself. I love it. Yes, please be kind to yourself, Sagittarius. You've been through something. Take the time to appreciate yourself and celebrate this new beginning. And I'm wishing you all the very best on your journey. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now.